Today's video, we're going to take a look at the 2013 Nissan 370Z NISMO. This also features an AAM competition twin turbo system, pumping out a whopping 650 wheel horsepower. The entire build and tune of this car was done by SOHO Motosrports. Finished off in a super clean gloss black exterior. Got the NISMO body kit with the large bumper, the spoiler, aggressive side skirts, and a large NISMO front bumper. And then you can see the intercooler. This also features the NISMO 19-inch forged aluminum wheels with the Brembo braking system. Super clean vehicle, completely built the proper way. Let's take the key. You can also unlock it with the button down there. Got the NISMO interior with the black cloth and the red stitching on it. Some red accents within the seats, and then NISMO, of course, embroidered up top. Leather wrapped steering wheel with red stitching on it. And then being turbo, this also has a boost gauge and an air fuel ratio gauge. Then a short throw shifter with the NISMO shift knob. Now underneath the hood, 3.7 liter V6 with the twin turbo system. Turbos are mounted way on the underside of the engine. Can't really see them from up top. So now with the key, let's go ahead and hop inside and take it for a drive. So now driving in the NISMO 370Z, starting off with the twin turbo. This has an AAM competition twin turbo kit and tuned and installed by SOHO Motosrports. One of the best twin turbo kits for the Z vehicles and one of the best tuners for the Nissans. 2013 model year with a little over 30,000 miles on it. This is the NISMO, and you do get the 6-speed manual transmission, sport mode button down over by the shifter, and as you downshift, it'll rev match. So this car is putting out a little more than 650 wheel horsepower, and with the OEM rims and very aggressive tires on it, it puts down that power very well, and it's an easy car to drive. And you can really use the turbos to their full potential. As far as the outside goes, this is in immaculate condition, super clean looking black exterior paint, the NISMO body kit with the front bumper, side skirts, rear bumper, and then the large wing on the rear. The interior is equally as clean, nice leather steering wheel with red stitching along the inside. Your stock gauge is up top, and then you got a boost gauge and your air fuel ratio gauge. Nice leather on the top here. And as far as handling goes, this has a set of lowering springs, very smooth, and the car is also so planted. The shifter is very short throw. You got the NISMO shift knob on it. And the whole driver experience in a 370Z in the stock form is one of the best cars. I think the driver position is excellent. Great visibility out the front end. You can see the aggressive hood. A nice aggressive line right in the center of the hood for the driver. Easy to see out of the windows. As far as the rearward visibility, it's a little small looking out the rear view mirror because you do have a large spoiler in the way, but you can still see cars behind you. Looking over your left and right shoulder, not too bad. A little tighter on the left side, but your mirror does a good job. So with this twin turbo kit, that is kind of the main feature of this NISMO 370. It seems to drive very well. You can actually just drive it normally. I'm in 6th gear, just cruising. Of course, cruise control works. And you can, just drive it like a normal car. Of course, downshift a few gears, get the RPM a little over 3,000. And that's when the power really kicks in. there's really no turbo lag in this car at all, and it just, I think it peaks around 7 or 8 psi, but the car just seems to take off like a rocket ship. And like we talked about earlier, the tires deliver the power to the ground. I actually have traction control off right now, and even doing a pull in second or third gear, you don't spin out at all. It's very planted. The whole chassis of the vehicle is a very rigid construction. I think Nissan did one of the best jobs for an affordable sports car. And then combining Nissan's brilliant engineering with the 370Z, especially being the NISMO, combining that with SOHO Motosrports and the Twin Turbo kit, and you get one heck of a sports car. This has got to be one of my favorite cars that I've ever driven. I think this is just an insane car. I doubt this is going to last long on the lot at all. This car is fantastic in every way. You got the NISMO seats with the red stitching on it and the NISMO embroidered up top. Nice red stitching along the door, NISMO down on the floor mats as well. And overall, this is a true sports car. Everything you want in a sports car. The handling, the giant Brembo brakes in all 4 corners will stop this car as soon as you need to stop. Of course, with the rev matching and the 6-speed manual, you are very direct and controlled with the vehicle. Whatever you tell the car to do, it will of course do. Steering wheel is super tight feeling. The car is so planted. But it's hard not to want to talk about the turbos. This car is insane.
Yeah.